Welcome back. You're watching Republic TV. Now, at this point, it seems that there are more troubles mounting for Chidambarams. The latest being now a lot of development taking place as far as Karti Chidambaram is considered. Karti Chidambaram was in Madras High Court to quash CBI FIR against him. Republic has exclusive visuals of this. You can see we're beaming these visuals right on your screens as trouble mounts for Karti Chidambaram. This is about his appearance in the morning in Madras High Court. He had gone there to quash the CBI FIR, which was clamped on him on financial irregularities. Now here you can see him walking inside the Madras High Court. In fact, in the morning, my colleague Sanjeevi also had a telephonic conversation with Karti Chidambaram. Remember, these are exclusive visuals of Karti Chidambaram's appearance in the Madras High Court, whereas he had actually come to quash the CBI FIR clamped against him. Now, Republic, these are the exclusive visuals available with Republic TV. Maintainability argument and merits of the case will be discussed on next hearing. This is what we are picking. Sanjeevi, my colleague who's been tracking the story, joins me on this. Sanjeevi, as we beam those exclusive visuals that you've brought in, tell us more about the proceedings. What all transpired, in fact?
Well, Karti Chidambaram filed in quash petition today in the Chennai High Court. So, to demanding to quash the FIR which has been filed by the CBI on the INX case. So, Gopal Subramaniam, the senior advocate of Supreme Court, has appeared for Karti Chidambaram in this case. So, the argument went for more than 2 hours, where the argument happened in the court hall number 43. So there was an argument between CBI and also Gopal Subramaniam. So the CBI advocates argued that this is not the jurisdiction for the case, and since the CBI filed a case in Delhi, the CBI advocates argued that this is not jurisdiction. This is not the jurisdiction. So the quash petition should be filed only in the Supreme Court and not in the Madras High Court, since this this FIR has been filed by the CBI in the Delhi. So Gopal Subramaniam, the advocate of Karti Chidambaram, also argued the jurisdiction can be Chennai High Court since the raids happened only in Chennai. But the CBI advocates also argued that the jurisdiction will come under Delhi Supreme Court because all these CBI was filed CBI filed the case only at the Delhi CBI. So the argument has been the court case has been adjourned to 28th of this month, where the maintainability argument will take place, and also after that the merits of the case will be taken place. Since we also got the exclusive information which is in the petition of the Karti Chidambaram. So he also tells that this FIR which has been filed by the CBI has a lot of irregularities and also infirmities, and also says that this is done with a political vendetta, because the thing which has happened in 2007 and the raids are happening in 2017. Yes. So why the latency? Why is the 10 years delay? So these are the exclusive information which we got from which is written in the petition.
They have also in fact questioned the CBI manual not being followed, Sanjeevi. They've also in fact questioned the CBI manual not being followed, besides covering it with the political vendetta story. But my question to you is that when next hearing comes on 28th of this month, in fact, will Karti Chidambaram appear? Is it mandatory on his part to appear? Because what we are learning from the details that he may not appear. It might not be mandatory on his part to appear. And if that's the case, then there's going to be a bit of a relief for him.
Well, exactly, there's going to be a relief for him because he need not appear for the next hearing. But here we have to see properly that, the maintainability of the case is still going on and the jurisdiction is not decided, because, the CBI clearly argued and put forth the point telling that, the CBI has filed a case only in Delhi. So Karti Chidambaram and also the Chennai High Court does not have any kind of power, to argue or take this court or quash the petition, since jurisdiction comes under the Delhi High Court or Delhi CBI, Delhi Supreme Court. So the CBI argued, CBI advocates argued that Chennai High Court does not have jurisdiction to handle this case. So the judge actually adjourned the case to 28th of this month, where the maintainability will also be, and also the jurisdiction of power will also be argued with the merits. So there is not a relief for him. He did not appear for the case, but that is going to be relief. As far as this matter concerned, the merits of the case will not be discussed initially. The jurisdiction and also the maintainability of the matter of the case will be discussed during the next hearing, and also that is a temporary relief for him, but not a permanent one, Shakal.